Imagine being awakened from a deep slumber. You open your eyes to this clean room, bits and pieces of things you once cherished on the floor, and things being thrown across the room. You hear yelling and screaming and shattering things. Your body jolts, sore, fearing for your life. You ask yourself, why me? Why can't I have a family that loves me and supports me? Understanding when and why the foster care system started, why a child might be taken into foster care, and the effect it has on a child within an age range will allow you to have a better understanding of foster care. First, I'll talk to you about when and why the foster care system started. Second, I'll tell you some of the reasons why a child might be taken into foster care. And third, I'll tell you the effect it has on a child within an age range. First, I'm going to tell you why foster care started. Started in the 1500s. Because of the English Poor Laws, children were taken who were too poor. They were taken in by landowners to work and live until they were 18 or of age to live by themselves. When it came into the U.S. in the beginning, it was easier for the children to be put in abusive homes. In the 1500s, it was more often that orphans were taken in rather than children who had been abused in their homes. And abuse that we would call today was legal and it was more normal back then. Now, it's more often that you see children in foster care who have been abused in their homes. Next, I'll tell you why children might be taken into the system. Not all the children are abused. According to the American SPCC, 18.3% were abused in 2017. Approximately 1,700 kids were between 1 and 3, and they died in 2017 from abuse and neglect. The leading factor of foster care children is neglect, and it was 75%. 25% of those children who had died were under 1, and then the majority of the children who were taken in were boys. Finally, I'll tell you the effect it has within an age range. According to adoption.org, most children who first come into the foster care system are fearful and afraid because they are worried that they might not have anywhere to live or anywhere to sleep and nothing else to, or nowhere to sleep. Because of this, services were provided. And then this takes a lot longer for fear to be taken away because it requires patience and you have to let the child become more familiar and have trust. Then there was physical. When there were physical effects, and when they first got into the new homes, they were either overweight, underweight, or shorter than most of their peers. That's because healthy food and appropriate bedtimes were not provided. Because of this, because of the newer, more appropriate, more healthier food, you'll see differences sooner. Having a better understanding of when and why foster care started, the reasons that a child might be taken into the foster care system, and the effect it has on a child within an age range, it'll allow you to have a better understanding of foster care. I hope I provided you with enough information that you can have a better understanding and that you can present it confidently to other people.